5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what time it is. It's your favorite diva, your ultimate host with the most, Kelli Caro. You've just clicked into the spotlight. You've entered the Kelli Caro Show. And she's coming in all the way live.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are viewing from. My name is Kelli Caro, and I am the person who has your bling. I am the owner of I Got Your Bling, and I am here this evening to come to you live and all the way live from the San Francisco Bay Area, right here from the comfort of my home, to bring you some fabulous, fashionable, fashion forward jewelry. All right, so we got a show tonight, so I hope you guys can come on in. As you come on, make sure to say hello. Let me know that you are in the building. Listen, if you're watching and you don't see that live button in the top left hand corner of the screen, then that means you're watching the replay. It's okay to shop the replay. Just take a pic of the item and get it on over to your girl. If I have it, I will get it out to you. All right, if you want to do what I do what I love, and I love what I do, then just go on ahead and send me a message on Messenger, so you can join the movement. All right, the movement. We want you, as you come on in to touch that screen, push that button down on the bottom, sprinkle me out to your friends and family. Let them know that we are in the building. That is how we get the word out that we are here. That is how we spread the love of our live out. And that will let everybody know that you can like, shop, and you can subscribe to me on any of my channels. I am on the Facebook page with my personal name, Kelli Caro. I have my business name, I Got Your Bling. And I'm also over on YouTube, all right? So we're streaming on all three platforms. And we have the phenomenal Desiree Williams in the house. So thank you guys for coming on. Good evening, good evening. We appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for coming, okay? Listen, we got a show tonight, and you guys know whatever I'm wearing is always item number 300. So let me go on ahead and show this item so we can get this show on the road, okay? So first item up is item number 300. I am wearing this beautiful earring. Look at this earring. It is popping. I love this earring. Let me just move my hair out the way so you get a real whole view. I love this earring. It has a little bit of a hammered detail to it, but it's more like a crimp than it is hammered. And it's just so, so pretty. I love the way it handles, and it's on a fish hook back. It's very, very lightweight. As you can see, I have a very high neck shirt, so I'm not wearing a necklace with this. That is earring number 300. All right. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. We have some goodies to show you guys tonight. You guys know how to shop with us, but if you don't, all you have to do is comment the number you see on the bottom of the screen associated with that item. Once you comment that number, if we have it, we'll get it out to you. If you're watching and you see that live button and it's a replay, meaning we're not physically speaking to you, go on and continue to shop, because we will be communicating back and forth with you throughout all of our streams, okay? We stream on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m., Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m., Saturday morning at 8 a.m., and Sunday evening at 8 p.m. respectively. So we appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for coming on into the show. All right, our first item up is going to be set 4180. Set 4180. Y'all know we got a show in sets, baby. We showing in sets. So the first item up is 4180, and we have a two-piece set that is sold as a set, and then we have a third piece, which is the earring. And this is your earring. It has that beautiful star at the bottom of that gold hoop. Letting that focus for you. And it is gold. It has a post back. This is 4180. 4180. Let me show you the beautiful necklace so you can see the complimentary earrings that come with it. These are your complimentary earrings. You have that tassel, but look closely at the tassel. And pardon me. Let me make sure you can see it with the detail. So see how it kind of has a little bit of texture on that? Super cute. All right, and then you have 2 layers. Remember we talked about layers. Now you get the benefit of having one necklace, 2 layers. That's a great thing about our jewelry. So fashion forward, y'all. So fashion forward. So let's see it on the black. Gold is always popping on black, y'all. So we're going to take a look at this double layer necklace. You have the small paperclip chain, and then you have the larger paperclip chain. You have the matching, direct matching paper chip, can't even say it, paper clip chain bracelet, mimicking the exact things that you see on the necklace and the earrings. This beautiful set here is set 4180. 4180. And I'm going to get it all put together for you. So come on in. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Don't forget, tomorrow is the day our cachet line, which is our exclusive line, is dropping for the first time tomorrow. And you marvelous fanatics, because you are my customers, get first dibs, even before the consultants do. So go on ahead and make sure you're ready at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Mountain, 11 Central, and noon Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you are ready so that you can jump on in and get your cachet. Now, what is cachet? Cachet is our exclusive line. There's going to be stainless steel, rhodium, and 18 karat gold. It comes with a warranty. So once it ships to you, from the shipping date, you get 30 days where you can return it for any reason, as long as it's not worn. And then after that 30 days, if there's issues with it, you have up to 6 months, okay? So it's an exclusive line from the phenomenal paparazzi accessories. And you know me, I got your bling, baby. I got your bling. So I have that available to you, all right? So as always, we want to make sure that you don't forget to check in online for that. You need to go to the post that you see on my page. Click in the comments. It's right there in the comments for you. That will give you the opportunity to shop for those amazing new pieces that are just dropping on tomorrow, okay, for the very first time. Now, I will have access to them on Friday, but those are pieces that you'll be buying exclusively from my website. So I want to get you acclimated with logging on and shopping on the website. That's what's going to get you going. Hello. What's up, Janet? How are you? Thank you for popping on. So we really want you guys to make sure that you take advantage of that cachet, okay? Take advantage of that cachet line. All right? Take advantage. What's up, Janet? How are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you are doing good. Ready for that cachet? What's up, Cassandra? Because I'm ready for the cachet, y'all. I am ready, okay? All right, the next setup is yellow. All right, it is yellow. We're getting ready for some of our fall colors. Want to make sure that we bring some of these pieces out to you. This is going to be 4181. 4181. That cachet line is off the hinges, you guys. It is off the hinges. So if you go into my page where I put the posts, either one of those posts, all you have to do is click on the comments and you will see the link to my replicated website where you can shop, okay? You want to go there and shop and grab your pieces before they sell out. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that. 4181. These are your earrings. This is a long necklace. And then look at that medallion. Look at how it ombres from that kind of a brownish and right into that yellow. So pretty. So pretty. So we want to make sure that you guys get a chance to be all over it, okay? So make sure you take a look. Go on ahead and grab your pieces. As long as you registered as a customer on my site, you can purchase it. Now, the beautiful thing about it is not every consultant has access. Only those who went to convention Only their customers have access tomorrow. And then on Friday, those of us who attended, the consultants that attended, will have access on Friday. And then it'll release to the masses at a later date. We don't know what date that will be. So for right now, you're really exclusive, all right? So take advantage of that. These are your suede earrings that I have to go with this beautiful necklace. And this is your set. This is set 4181. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? 4181. 4181. So if anybody is interested in that gorgeous set, it's a warm yellow. That's what it is. It's a warm yellow. That's so, so pretty. 4181. 4181. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really, really, really looking forward to you guys getting the opportunity to grab those pieces. They're very exclusive. And like I said, they are stainless steel, rhodium, and 18 karat gold. Okay, so that's really, really good. Okie dokie artichoke. All right, next up is going to be set number 4182. 4182. 4182. And this set here is very different as well. So y'all take a look at this. This is a black and silver set. Super cute. Black and silver. Has a hinge bracelet. And then it has this beautiful necklace. And here are your earrings. And remember, it's cachet. C-A-C-H-E. Cachet. This is your necklace. Look at that medallion. You have that tulip. Super pretty. Let me put it on the bust for you. I think I'll put it on the white bust. You've got a half black and half silver chain. Hey, did they was the postage already paid on it? Oh, perfect. Okay. 4182. You have this beautiful black and silver, mimics the necklace, hinge bracelet. Black and silver. Super cute. Perfect for the necklace, as you can see. Black on one side, silver on the other. And then we have the dangling earrings, black and silver. And you have that fringe. Super cute. So this is going to give you a lot of movement on the earring and swag with the bracelet. 4182. 4182. As you guys come on in the room, say hello. Let me know that you are here. Tap that screen. Run your fingers across it. Say hello to Cal. All right? Say hello to Cal. I can't wait to talk to you guys. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you. We always love to have you guys as a part of the show. And as we were mentioning, to be able to take advantage of that marvelous opportunity to purchase the cachet line. And that cachet line is coming out tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow. All right, next up is set 4183. Hey, JP, I didn't even see you pop in. How are you? 4182, the bracelet. Got you for that. Got you for the bracelet. That bracelet is fire. Got you for that. Drop it in. That's the hinge bracelet. That bracelet is beautiful. Black on one side, silver on the other. Look at that. It's a beautiful bracelet. We got you for it. And you are our show starter. The show starter. Thank you, JP. Thank you so much for your purchase. All right, next up is set number 41 4183, 4183. 4183 has a clip-on earring. 4183. That's a fire bracelet right there. 4183. That cachet line is, I'm telling you guys, don't miss out on the cachet. Get on early so it doesn't sell out because it is hot, okay? Those pieces, I put some pictures, 41, I'm sorry. These are, I'm trying to show you the earrings. These are your earrings, 4183. And this is your blue necklace. I love this necklace. Look at this. 4183. 4183. Look at the way that's just blinging, bling, 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 bling. I got your bling, baby. I got your bling. And then we paired it up with this clip-on. It's a clip-on with this clip-on earring in blue. So it is a direct match, as you can see. Such a simple, cute set. And this one can be choked up. So if you want to choke it up, you can choke it up. That is your set. That is set 4183. 4183. Super cute. 4183. So you guys, today I spent pretty much all day doing like my chores and my laundry and putting my jewelry away and just trying to get ready to approach the rest of the things that I have to do, because you know it's always something to do. Keep it real. It's always something to do. And so I was telling myself, self, we're not going to get behind. We're going to try and stay ahead. That's tough. I want you to know that is so tough. All right. This set here is a beautiful set. This next setup is 4184. 4184. So challenging, you guys. So challenging. I'm like, what is going on? Super challenging. 4184. But you know, hey, sometimes you got to be challenged. You got to do what you got to do. You got to get it done. And that was my thing. Like, let's just get it done. No excuses. Wait a minute. Hashtag no excuses. Let's get it done. These are your complimentary earrings. Y'all know I'm about to come up with something, because as soon as you see that iridescent, you know it's about to be something, because this is a no joke. All right, and this is the last necklace. Ooh, look at that. 4184. Look at her. She is just blinging. We got some bling tonight, y'all. Ooh, look at her. She is just giving you so much glitz and glam. That's how that cachet is going to do. Glitz and glam. And then we paired it up with this beautiful pair of heart earrings. And this set is 4184. That's a beautiful heart set. 4184. This necklace is also chokeable. So if you want to choke it up, you can. And you can choke it up as far as you want. Okay. That is set 4184. 4184. 4184. I know me. I gotta have me some cachet. I can't wait until Friday. I was like, ooh, I'm happy the customers get access before we do, because that's super special. And I think that's the first time that that's ever happened, where the customers get to purchase it before we do as consultants. But I'm all for it. This next setup is rose gold. Some of you guys love rose gold. So for my rose gold lovers, here we are. Here we are. This is set 4184. 4185. 4185. This is a rose gold set. 4185 for the rose gold set. This is a 3-piece set. And she is gorgeous. So let's get it in. 41.85. These are the upgraded earrings. So you have those roses on that smaller hoop. 41.85. And we have the matching bracelet. I think it's the door. Let me close the door. He came in and the door is open. It's giving me a glare, but I'll see how I'm doing with it. 41.85. And here is your necklace. All rose gold. And then the flowers have their colors, okay? 41.85. 41.85. Here are your earrings. And there is your bracelet. 41.85. 41.85. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me close this door because of the glare, okay? I don't want that glare to overpower us. So give me 1 second, and I'm going to close the door so we can make certain that it's not interfering with our ability to shine through with the bling bling, okay? So let me do that right now. There we go. Okay, much better. Now I don't have that glare. I'm going to cross that screen. All right, next up is 41.86. 41.86. 41.86 for our copper lovers. 4186. You love copper, you will love this set. 4186. It actually gives off a huge amount of color for the iridescent. Look at that complimentary earring. 4186. 4186. So I think I told you guys that I'll be headed out towards the trainings that paparazzi's putting out for us. So I'm going to be heading to attend some of those trainings, and I'm so excited about it. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this correct. So excited about it. Oh, I just can't. I can't. I'm just too excited because I get to be amongst some of the elite leaders, and those elite leaders are also coming in for the same training. It is incredible to be amongst them, and it gives us a chance to learn, and also it gives us a chance to shine, and it gives us a chance to revamp and start our business in a way that is, you know, giving us the boost that we need to learn new techniques and to get more information about the pieces that are coming in the future. This is 4186. Look at this. This is gorgeous. These are the earrings. 4186. This is gorgeous. Here is your set. It just shines and radiates. So beautiful. Notice how the earrings have the same points that you see at the bottom of the gems on the necklace. So, so cute. 4186. 4186 for that one. 4186. So I'm really looking forward to that. So you'll see me all over the place. So if you see a destination live, or you see me live with a different background, that may mean that I'm going live from a destination, okay? And whenever I go live from a destination, it's no different than when I go live here from the comfort of my home. I try to bring you all of the pieces that, you know, will give you excitement, or give you something to see that has some fashion forward aspect to it, something that's coming up that's new and refreshed. Sometimes it is a very fashionable vintage piece that we want to bring before you, something that's to give you something that you haven't seen before, okay? Sometimes you have, and sometimes you're seeing it in a different way. We try so many different ways to give you different styling choices, because that's so important, so important. All right, and JP, you want 4186 the necklace. Got you for that. JP, that necklace is beautiful. It is beautiful. Got you for 4186 the necklace. Got you for that. Got you for 4186 the necklace. That is the copper. That aged copper. So beautiful. Such a beautiful necklace. Got you for that. If anybody else wants it, just let us know. And yes, Miss JP is our show starter. Our show starter. Thank you, JP. We are so appreciative of any sales that we get, and we just love you guys to death for having patience with us and sitting with us and looking at this fabulous fashion forward jewelry that we have. 4187. These are your earrings. Check this out. First of all, it's a post back. You have texture in the middle. It's kind of like a cinnamon roll. You've got a textured inner part, and then you have a smooth, shiny outside. This is black, okay? It is black. 4187 post back. 4187. And then let me show you the necklace. This necklace is vintage, but a fire vintage necklace. These are your complimentary earrings. This necklace here is everything. Look at this. I love, 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 love this necklace. And look at the combo. Woohoo! Yes, yes, yes. That is 4187. 4187. Isn't that gorgeous? 4187. 4187. What's up, Christina? Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for coming on. 4187. Girl, I got a chance to go last night when I was up, because you know I'm always up. Hey, Erlene, how are you? You know I'm always up in the middle of the night. So I got a chance to look at this, whatever it is, the Z something. Child, that's a nice car. That's a nice car. It's a little small for me, but because you know I want 7 passengers. But it was a nice car. I was like, woo, woo, woo. Got you for 4187 the earrings, JP. 4187 the earrings. Got you for that. I kind of want. Christina and I were talking about cars, because I'm looking for an electric car, and she's already an electric car owner. So we were talking about that, and I was telling her how I was looking. And yeah, so Christina, I got a chance to look last night. I said, yeah, these some bad rides, but some of them are small, and some are boxy. You know, I don't want a boxy car. I want a, you know, I kind of want something that's going, you know, like, you know, have some like wow factor or something, I guess. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Hey, Shayla, what's up? What's up? I see you made my lunch today. I didn't get no delivery, so I'm still trying to figure out where it is and when is it coming. Yours is hybrid? Oh, hey, Paula, you got hybrid? Oh, okay. I know you recently got yours. That's a Honda hybrid, right? Do you like the hybrid? Only thing I don't like about the hybrid, my other car that I just sold was a hybrid. The only thing I don't like about it is when you stop, it gets quiet. And then when you start, like you can hear it start. I'm like, yeah, I don't like that. So I think I want to go all electric. I don't know. Y'all can talk about me if you want to. For those of you guys who have been with me some years, here comes the potato chip earring, y'all. Y'all about to see it. This gold right here is fire though. Check this out, y'all. And as you come on, sprinkle my video out. Let people know we're here. This is your earring. Oh, I got a little hunched up there. These are your complimentary earrings. Look at this necklace. It's a long necklace, but you can shorten it, okay? You can shorten it. You can double it. Look at this. Yellow, and then look at that. Super cute. 41.88. Very different. Very different. It's a long necklace, but this is cute. This is really cute. Look at that. This is just the fringe and the medallion. And I paired it up, look at here, with the potato chip earrings. The ruffles, y'all. Gold and that same kind of mustard yellow. So pretty, okay? This is set 41.88. And you can choke it up. You can double it up. Lots of different things you can do for that. That is set 41.88. 35 miles per gallon? Oh, wow. That's great. My son has the Prius. Both of my sons have Priuses, and they love them. Hey, Melissa, thank you for coming on. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate you. All right, well, while we got all you guys on, let's play the emoji game. Let's get the emoji game going. Y'all start dropping emojis. We are going to play the emoji game. Start dropping emojis. Let's go on the emojis. Emoji time. Emoji time. All right, I see him coming now. 2. And the emoji number is 43. All right. Let me just confirm and make sure that I have it right. And then we're going to have the person type in hashtag winner as soon as we call your name. So let me know. I'm just waiting for a confirmation from Des. And make sure we are on the same page. All right. The emoji winner is Christina. Christina. Congratulations. Woohoo! Christina gets a spin of my willy wheel. You get a spin of the willy wheel. Congratulations, Christina. Congratulations. And thank you guys for playing. Y'all know how it is when this wheel comes out. Hopefully we find something that you get here and you get a spin after spin after spin, because I can't wait to pick your pieces, Christina. I can't wait to pick your pieces. So let's go. Here we go. This is Christina's spin of my willy wheel. Let's go, Christina. Open it up. Open it up. Open it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But I get to pick 5 pieces for you. All right, Christina, you know I'm going to do you up. You already know. I'm going to get you good. Got you for your 5 pieces. Congratulations. I will get those out to you. She typed in hashtag winner, so she's good. She know how to play. Christina was like, I'm claiming my winnings right now. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to do a real quick recap, and then I'm going to move forward. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. That wheel can go crazy, y'all. Never know. All right, we're going to, I'm going to show really quickly some items for you, and then I'm going to move forward, okay? I just want to do a real quick recap. And let me make sure I'm in order because right now I feel like I'm out of order. We started with 4180, but I'm off, and I don't know why I'm off. Well, we're gonna start with 4181. 4181 on the recap because I think I'm a little bit out of sequence. 4181. These are your earrings, and this is just a recap, okay? Here is your medallion. These are the upgraded earrings. This is 4181 on the recap, okay? 4181. These are your suede earrings on that hexagon, that stop sign with the suede. And let me put it on the bust. 4181, okay? If you want something from any of these items, y'all know what to do. Just comment the number and we'll get it out if we still have it. 4181 for the beautiful vintage yellow set. Now, this is the only necklace that is left in the yellow, but we have plenty of the earrings. 4181. 4181 for that one. So if you're on the fence, grab it now. Don't leave it behind. 4181. And also replay shoppers, if you are shopping on the replay, whether it's a live replay or a replay, make sure if you do claim something, if you want to make certain that I get it right, send me a pic of the item, okay? That helps out greatly, all right? That helps out greatly. All right, next up will be 41. Let me make sure I get it right. 4182. 4182. 4181 the earrings. Got you, Christina, for 4181 the earrings. 4181 the earrings for Christina. Got you for that. 4182. This is a one you would love, Paula's blue. Here are your earrings. This is your necklace up close. Super pretty. And then it has clip-on earrings. These are your earrings up close, and they are clip-ons. All right. And here it is on the bust. Super pretty. Super cute. 4181. 4182. 4182. On the recap, 4182. 4182. All right, next up is 4183. Hey, Brenda. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. How are you? I don't know what time you on, but what's up? That's how we say that. I know you're on sometime. So I was telling everybody, let me say it again while I'm pulling up 4183. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time, so my time, California time. So if you're Mountain, it's 10 a.m. Central is 11 a.m. and Eastern is 12 noon. They are dropping our cachet line. Okay, the cachet line is in upper echelon. It has rhodium, stainless steel, and 18 karat gold as your options for your metals. And then it has a warranty. Okay, so if you purchase it and it's not been worn, from the time it ships to you, you have 30 days to return it for any reason at all. Okay, as long as it has not been worn. 30 days from the ship date. Okay, and then from there, if you have any additional, a stone fell out, this happened, whatever, you have 6 months that you can return it. Okay, and you can get a refund or whatever replacement, whatever you're going to be doing for that. Okay, so Just remember, it has a warranty on it, okay, and return policy, which we do not have on our $8 jewelry, okay, or our Z's. This is $41.83. Here is your hinge bracelet, mimicking the necklace, half black, half silver, hinge. These are your earrings, and this is your necklace. All right. And that was 4183. 4183. If anybody wants any of those, 4183. Next up, we have 4184. 4184 is get that out. Make sure I get the right one for 4184. Oh, it's amazing. And the other thing that I want to tell you about that is on the sale of those pieces are only available to a very select group of customers, only the customers of the consultants who attended convention, and they have first dibs at that. So that's really going to be a really great thing. 4183, the bracelet, Brenda. 4183. I'm just now showing 4183. Do you mean 4182 maybe? I'm just now getting the 4183, and it does not have a bracelet. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. 4182. 4183 has a necklace and an earring. That's the blue set. This is 4183. This is 4183. That's it. Are you meaning 4182? Because this one is the set, 4182. I have the set left. All three pieces, 4182. This is 4182. Okay, thanks, Des. Okay, did you want the entire set, Brenda? Because I don't want to just break the set. So do you want the set? Let me know if you want that whole set. If not, I'm not planning to break that up. The rose set. Okay, this is the rose set. This one, the rose set is coming up. It's 4185. 4185, but I still have to show 4184. So let me get 4184 first. Oh, you're confusing me, Brenda. Okay, I'll come back. I'll come back. Next up is going to be 4184. This is a recap. 4184. Here is the heart for 4184. This one has two pieces. It has the heart and the earrings. 4184. There you go, 4184. And that is your two-piece set. 4184. You have that beautiful heart earring and the necklace. 4184. That is 4184. And then we have 4185. 4185 is your rose set. So I don't know if this is rose gold. Rose gold. And then you have these roses. The chain is rose gold. It has the same earrings. The same earrings. And the necklace. 4184 for you, Melissa. Let me know. That is the pink heart set. Let me know if you want the entire set. 4184 is the heart. I do have extra earrings if anybody else wants the earrings. So let me know if you want that necklace and the hearts. Let me know. This way I can make sure I get it for you. 4184 for Melissa. Got you, Melissa. $4185 is all rose gold. So let me bring that up so you can see it. You want the set? Okay, got you for $4184 the set. So if anybody wants any of 4184, the only thing that would be left from that would be the earrings, okay? And I'll bring those up again in just a second. But I did get you, Melissa, for that necklace, and that is a bell ringer on the necklace. That 4184 is sold out for the necklace. I do have more of the earrings. If anybody wants the earrings, just let me know. 4184. And this is the earrings for 4184. 4184. That is the earring that I have left for 4184. So if anybody wants that, just let me know. But the necklace is sold out, okay? That necklace is sold out on 4184. All right, and on the necklace for 4185, 4185 has a rose gold floral. Rose gold floral. This is beautiful. 4185. 4185. Look at those roses. So now you see why we put the roses on the rose gold on the earrings and the roses on the rose gold matching with the bracelet. Okay, so that is your set. 4185. Brenda, is this the bracelet that you're talking about? This bracelet on 4185 is a two-piece set. It comes as a two-piece set. The set is the earring and the bracelet. They come together in one pack. So let me know if that's what you're talking about. I just want to make sure I get it right. All right, that is 4185. And if anybody else wants it, I do have more. 4185. And this is the recap. So I'm almost finished on the recap. Next up is 4186. 4186. And on 4186, that is our copper set. 4186. This is a beauty. Whew. And I got you for 4186, JP. Here is your copper necklace. Look at here, look at here. This is the copper necklace on 4186. And cut up paparazzi. And these are the earrings. Look at how that is just gorgeous. 4186. This is how you turn heads, y'all. 4186, age copper. It's the black bracelet. Okay, I'll send you a message, okay? Because on the black bracelet, that's a part of the set, and I don't want to strip the set down. Okay, so I'll let you know. I want that to go as a set, so I'll let you know. 4186. 4186. I had extra bracelets, but I just sold it right before you came on. So what was left was a set. 4186. 4186 for that one. If anybody wants that gorgeous copper set. And then, so that was 4182. That's what you were talking about. You were talking about 4182. Okay, next up is 4186. No, 4187. Sorry, 4187. And this is a black set. 4187. And this is another beauty. 4187. It has the cinnamon roll earrings, guys. Cinnamon roll earrings. Super duper hot. Super duper hot. Look at that up close. It's a post back. So it's post back. 4187. And then we have this beautiful black necklace. I'll bring it back up. Give me just a second, Brenda. I'll bring it back up. And here is the set. That is 4187. So you have that texture. Look at the texture in the necklace. Super cute. 4187. For 187. And then we have 4188. 4188. For 188 is the next setup. Hey Paula, I'm doing fine. How are you? How's it going? As you guys come in, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. 4188. I'm just doing a recap right now. Not yet, but he will be here. Here we are. And these are the earrings. You missed them yesterday, huh? Or the other day before yesterday. I think you missed them, right? You came on right after he was on. This is a long necklace, okay? So that fringe is long, but it is matchy to the earrings, okay? 4188. 4188. Super cute. You can double it up, you can choke it up. 4188. You know he always cutting up. 4188 for that one. And that is a recap of what we showed earlier. And so I'm going to bring back up 4182 real quick. Just see if anybody else wants any part of 4182. Brenda just wants the bracelet. I'd like to move the whole thing if I can. So let me show you that. 4182. 4182 was a 3-piece set. You miss little Johnny? Yeah, child. I'm sure you do. Because he be cutting up. He cuts up. You know he cuts up. He be doing a lot. A whole lot. Okay, let me see. All right, these are the earrings for 4182. And that is the only earring. And then the necklace, you'll see why I don't really want to break it up, because the necklace is half silver, half black. These are the earrings. And then the medallion is that tulip. So it is a perfect match. Very hard to find. And the bracelet is black and silver. So it's matchy. Real matchy. And that is set number 4182. 4182. 4182. 4182. And this is a black pearl on one side, and then the lightweight chain on the other. The bracelet is a hinge. It's a hinge. Hinge. So you open it up. It's a hinge. So you want the set? Okay, I got you for the set, Brenda. 4182 the set. Got you for that. No, you did not miss him, Tim. You did not. Did he miss you? Because you already know. You know he was in Bible class. You know he don't do good in Bible class. He was in Bible class, and the Sunday school teacher asked him the whole class, but you know he had to do the answering. She said, "Does anybody in here know when Adam was born? Does anybody in here know when Adam was born?" And little Johnny said, "I know." She said, "Oh Lord." "Okay, little Johnny, tell me when Adam was born." Little Johnny said, "A little before Eve." A little before Eve. You know that's funny. A little before Eve. A little before Eve. That's hilarious. Sorry, y'all. The next the next one up is going to be 4189. 4189. Look here. Y'all the ones who want to know where little Johnny is, not me. You guys do. All right. I'm sorry, but you know how he is. You already know how he is. All right. 4189. 4189 is the next setup. And here is your hematite bracelet. All hematite. It has a clasp closure. It's all hematite. Super cute. Look at that. Super duper cute. Super cute. It has a matching necklace. Here is your matching necklace. All hematite. Look at that. Those are your earrings. This baby right here is beautiful. Look at this. It just glistens because of the way that it's cut. It's because of the way that it's cut. All right. All right. Let me put it on the bus. So you can really see it. Look at that. This is the hematite set, bracelet, and necklace. $41.89. $41.89. $41.89. If anybody wants that set, $41.89. And here are the earrings. Sorry, it's a 3-piece set. I don't know what's wrong with me. Here are the earrings. $41.89. You have that hematite stone on the earrings. $41.89. So let me put it all together. $41.89. Ooh, you know you're gonna be flashing with that. And then you got that arm candy. $41.89. $41.89. Do not let tomorrow get by, you guys. Remember, 9 o'clock West Coast, 10 o'clock Mountain Time, 11 o'clock Central Time, and 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, that cachet line is going to drop. That cachet line is going to drop. And as my customer, all you have to do is go into my page. I put it on my page, the link. If you go into the comments, you will see it in the comments. Go into the comments, and then you will be able to shop the line. And that line is going to be exclusively available online, just so you know. I'm not the only one. You don't have to be home at 9 exactly, but I'm just telling you it drops at 9. So if you are out and about, just take a look at it when you get a chance. I don't know if it will sell out. It's for the customers of those consultants who went to convention only. Okay, so you have first access, and then it'll drop for me and the rest of the customers who went to convention on Friday. And then for everyone else, if they didn't go to convention or they're not a customer of somebody who went to convention, they will have to wait to gain access to buy those pieces when they release later on. And we don't know when that's going to be. Okay, so I'm telling you, if you think you want any of those pieces, go to my site and buy them directly from my site. I'm probably not going to stock those because the way the warranty works is it is 30 days from the time it ships to you. You have a 30-day warranty on them so that you can return it for whatever reason as long as it hasn't been worn. And then past that 30 days, the warranty on it is 6 months for the integrity of the jewelry. So if you have a problem within 6 months, that's something that you can contact Paparazzi Accessories for and determine if you're eligible for a refund or if you're eligible for a replacement or what. So I'm telling you that if you want that, you're going to need to get that from my website. I'm probably not going to have those in-house because if I'll have them to show, but if I keep them in-house, and it comes to me and I'm showing it 6 months later and I sell it to you, you no longer have a warranty. Okay, so I want to make sure that the guarantee is 6 months from the time it ships to you, not me. Okay, so that's something, if you want it, you're going to have to go to my page and grab it. Okay, and the beautiful thing about those pieces, they're exclusive. They're rhodium, stainless steel, and 18 karat gold. Beautiful selections. Okay, beautiful selections. And the prices that they're debuting for are still very reasonable versus what's compared to the market. All right, this next bracelet is a sports bracelet. So you have your baseball, your basketball, your soccer ball, and then you have over here, you have a football, volleyball, and you have a dance charm. This is really stretchy. That's the upper echelon for this set. The first set is coming out and it has the necklace. Here is your necklace. This is set 4190. Set 4190. That is your necklace with your bracelet. Oh, it's really exclusive. I have pictures on my page, so you can always go there and take a look. And then if you wanted this earring, I also have this earring. That makes it fun. So this is a fun sport set. 4190. Hey Shannon, what's up? 4190. 4190. So you can have that set that way, or you can also have it with earring B. And earring B gives you the smaller earring. Still 4190B. 4190B. And this is a black diamond exclusive bracelet. So this is not something that it was just released to the masses. It's very exclusive. So if you think you want that, that is set 4190. 4190. Yeah, I don't think everyone's really knows what they're getting into with that cachet. It's beautiful. Again, these are the earrings if you want that earring. This is your charm bracelet with all the different sports charms. Earring B. And the necklace. What's up, Shannon? How you doing? You ready for the trip? You know I got a lot of traveling I'm doing. So I'm trying to be ready. I'm trying to be ready. It's a lot. It is a whole configuration. Because I forgot to show this on the I think that I showed this. I think I forgot to show this on the recap. This was what I was looking for. This was 4180. 4180. So let me bring this up. This was the very first one I said I showed, and I forgot to bring it up. 4180. These are your gold earrings. You have your paper clip, double layer chain. Uh-oh. You mean coming back? You're talking about coming back because you're going up, but we're going to ride up together, right? 4180. 4180. So the bracelet and the necklace come together as a complete set. 4180. They come together as a complete set. And then in addition to that, I added this beautiful hoop earring with the stars. That is 4180. So if you want that set, that was 4180. I forgot to bring that one out. As you guys come on, say hello. Let me know you are in the building. My name is Kelli Caro, and I am the leader of I Got Your Bling. I do have all your bling right here on this channel. So y'all come on in, come on in. You can follow, like, shop, and subscribe. You can follow me on my business page. You can follow me here on my personal page. And you can also check me out on YouTube. Eventually, we're moving over to that other channel with the TT. So make sure that you check us out, okay? We want to make sure that we have the opportunity to converse with you. And so, yeah, come on, check your girl out, all right? Going back. Yeah, it's that going back is tough. All right, next up is 4191. 4191. I do have some two-piece sets that I'm going to show in a second here, too. 4191. For my purple lovers, this is a long purple necklace. This is really cute. 4191. 4191. That flight time is really early in the morning. So I was thinking like you might have a hard time finding a shuttle that early. These are your earrings. 4191. Especially considering it's a weekend. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it on this short bus. It's very long, okay? And it has these purple beads, but I'm gonna double it so you can see what it looks like when you double it up. Because you can just double these necklaces. You don't always have to oh wait a minute, hold on, I didn't double that right. You don't always have to be politically correct when you're wearing these. You can, what did I do? Hold on. There we go. You can double that up. 4191. And then this is your beautiful matching, direct matching earring. Okay, 4191 for that set. 4191 for that set. 4191. $41.91. The thing about it is, Shannon, is check your change fees. Make sure if you don't have any change fees. But you fly so much, I know you know what to do. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let me just be quiet over here. I don't need to say nothing to Shannon Taylor Powell because she got this, y'all. I don't need to say nothing to her about how to get nowhere. Okay, Shannon gets all over the country. So she like me. We like to go. And don't need nobody going with us. Just bye. Deuces. All right, this next one is 4192. 4192. I don't know why this is still here in this building. This set is phenomenal, okay? 4192. 4192. She don't need no help getting nowhere. Never, okay? So if y'all ever see Shannon Taylor Powell out, know that she got it under control, okay? For real. She is a traveling beast. 4192. We are so alike in that way, Shannon. Both of us. I'm telling you, both of us. All right, these are your complimentary earrings. Now look at this chain. This chain is ombre into different colors. Blue, then it goes from blue to orange. And then what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Niecy Poo. And then here. I was at church with Jerry. Well, not church, but I was at a prayer breakfast and Jerry was there. Grandma Jerry was there. All right, here's your necklace. Here is your bracelet. Whoa! This bracelet, this whole set is a exclusive set as well. Beautiful. Look at all these colors. Come on now. I love it when our Empire Diamonds bring back, well, get to create pieces. Because this is a bracelet that was created. Look at this. It matches perfectly with this necklace. $41.92. And then, if that's not enough, check out the earrings. Y'all have seen these earrings before. Look at this. $41.92 for that entire set. Y'all know this is popping. $41.92. $41.92 for that set. It is really nice. And here are the colors. Yes, Mo. Look at that. Don't be playing. $41.92. Ooh, isn't that nice? Absolutely. Absolutely. Fire. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that is $41.92. $41.92. Oh, girl, you was talking about the set too, because you know that set is beautiful. And the pride colors, you already know. But yes, it was beautiful that she was there. But she didn't see me. Because, you know, she goes to the family church. She goes to the Old Path. That's our family church. You know that. So all of our family was there. It was 100 and something people there. That was a lot. I have not had the opportunity yet, Brenda, to create a piece. You have to get to a certain amount of sales before you can get there. And I'm on my way. Let me say it that way. Don't count me out. I'm coming. I'm coming. There was one point where I could have brought back a piece. I was real close to like bringing back a piece, but not create. I've never been near creating a piece. Not yet. Okay. Listen here. I've been a consultant for 6 years or 7 years. 7 years. However, I'm just getting started. I want y'all to know that don't mean nothing. I'm just getting started. I'm new. I'm a baby in the game. All right. The next one up is $41.93. $41.93. So I'm waiting for my opportunity to be able to do that. And it is coming. Delayed but not denied. That's how you look at that. Delayed but not denied. Here are your earrings. This is a very grape purple. Okay. That's a dangly earring. A very grape purple. Beautiful. Grape purple. This has the grape purple ring. And the ring has little tiny openings on the side. And then you have your earrings, pearlized chain, and then here's your medallion. This is a gorgeous stone. And you have a little bit of fringe. So let me get that on the bust for you. Yeah, I'm a firm believer, like, you know, for anything that you do, there's peaks, valleys, there's slow times, fast times, everything. And so I've learned that to be patient with the purchase of my, not the purchase, but the remodel of my home. I've learned to be patient through that process. I've learned to be patient through when I had to move, because that was horrendous. And, you know, I've learned to be patient in my business. And patience is important, very important. This is your 3-piece set. This is a gorgeous set. Look at that. $41.93. Will you be in your renovation home by Thanksgiving? I doubt it, Melissa. I mean, I don't want to sound negative, but it's a lot to be done. They got my roofs on, 4193. So or one of the roofs, because you know my house is really big, but they got the roof on my garage on, so that's a start. They've been working a lot. I've had a lot of people inside working. You know, a lot of the workers are back. They're on it. They're moving. But it's just a big house, so it's just a lot to be done. So I just have to just be patient and pray. You know, I really wish I was, because I want to host my family for Thanksgiving. But yeah, I don't know about that. So I'm kind of on the fence about it, because I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. So, all right. The next setup is set number 4194. 4194. This is gonna blow your mind. If you haven't seen this set before, this is gonna blow your mind. 4194. 4194. Um, yeah, and thank you, Brenda, so much, because I am really being as patient as I can. Like, I got my bathtub in the other day. I know nobody gets excited over a bathtub, but I'm so excited because my husband allowed me to get the tub that I want. And I don't want to say allow me to get, because we're very much partners in this, but you know, we have, there's decisions you have to make. There's design decisions and things that you have to make when you're doing a renovation project of this size. And so you got to make sure, you know, that things fit in the budget. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a budget. And so he was just so gracious and let me get my bathtub. Y'all don't know why he did. I'm gonna look like a raisin, okay? I'm gonna be like a raisin in the sun. When you see me, you're not gonna know what's happening. Here we are. These are your complimentary earrings for this next necklace. And here is your necklace. This beauty right here. Look at this. That is your necklace. And these are your earrings. If this is not fire, tell me what is. Look at that. That is your moth necklace. And look at how it just, oh man. This is, I'm telling you, this is crazy. Crazy beautiful. Look at that. This is 4194. 4194. And I'm showing it choked up. 4194. That is your beautiful post back earring and your moth necklace. 4194. But you know, I have been some years without. I take showers. Let me make sure I'm clarify what I'm saying, because I ain't been years without a bath. I bathe in the shower, but I haven't been in the bathtub probably in about maybe 4 or 5 years since I went on a trip with my daughter. I got in the bathtub while we were at one of the resorts that we were staying in and couldn't get out. So I was like, no more bathtubs for me. So I was like, oh yeah, I gotta make sure I can get out the tub. So I got me a tub that I can get in and out of easily, okay? So I'm really excited about that, because y'all, you don't want to be stuck in the tub, trust me. And then when I turned the water on in the tub, I couldn't figure out how to turn the water off, because the water was coming from the ceiling. I was like, what in the contraption is this? All right, here's my next set. This is set this is set number 4195. 4195. Did I do that? Let me see. 4195. Let me make sure I'm right. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm right. Yes, 4195. So yes, it's called a transfer tub, Paula. It's called a transfer tub. So say for example, I ended up in a wheelchair, I could roll my wheelchair right up to it and just transfer right from the chair into the tub. So the door opens, not most of the tubs that you see, you push the door and it goes in and then you get into the tub. My door opens outward. And so I'm able to get into the tub just by walking in. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful tub. It's really fancy. 41.95. Really, really fancy. So I'm really, really happy about that. That was a blessing A true blessing. 41.95. Look at that butterfly. This is an acrylic butterfly, and it has a matching ring. Isn't that beautiful? 41.95. 41.95 for that set. 41.95. Super cute. 41.95. And that butterfly, you can see the wings are raised. Super cute. 41.95. So that you know, that's a blessing. So yeah, I'm really happy about that, because you know, you have to make sure certain that, you know, you do things too, just because we're not spring chickens, right? So, you know, you got to make sure you take care of, you know, things that could happen. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really, really nice. All right, let me go into a couple of these two-piece sets that I put together for you real quick, and let me make sure where I put them. Hold on. Hold on. Change is coming. Let me make sure and see if I put it over here. Yes, I did. All right, here we go. Gotta make sure that I'm not dropping nothing, y'all. Okay, here are some two-piece sets. 41.95. You have have earrings for 195. I don't have earrings matched up to the set, Paula. I don't have earrings matched up to the set. I'm sure I have some earrings, silver or something. Even I know these are too big for you, but in case anyone's looking, I forgot to show. This is earring number 300. Probably a soft, small hoop would go nice with that, Paula. I'd have to find one for you. Oh, I can hold a note. Hey, she said I can hold a note. All right now. Next up is 4195. 4195. 4195. No, not 4195. 4196. 4196. 4195. Paula asked about the earrings. 4196. 4196. All right, here we go. Let's get these out to you. 4196. This is a two-piece set. Two-piece set. But they can be separated. So here's your earring. You have that rose, and then you have the vine and that tiny rose at the bottom. This is a post-back earring. Post-back earring. And then here is your matchy bracelet. Has the same roses. It has a extender and a clasp closure. So it'll fit all different size wrists. 4196 for that one. 4196. Oh, thank you, thank you. I always imagine myself, you know, religiously singing, because I used to sing as a child, but I never did anything more than that. And I think when I did sing, it was just like a little kids choir or something. I like to think I'm in vogue or something like that, but it ain't happening. 4197. 4197. And here is this rose. Now this one is pink. The other one was red. This one is pink. 4197 for the pink rose. And on this pink rose, I have the rose ring. So that's your set on that one. 4197. 4197 for that one. But I would like to, Melissa, I would sure like to. Melissa, when we getting the baby? The baby didn't come yet? No, that wasn't that. That was just the thing like that, Paula. That wasn't nothing happening. Next up is 4198. 4198. She giving eyes for nothing. You might as well close them on up, Paula. 4198. Do you have a Virginia Beach customers? I heard they had street flooding throughout the city yesterday. Certain communities near lakes. I do. And I have a lot of friends in Virginia Beach. Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out. Baby is due next week. Okay, I'll check it out. I have a lot of friends in Virginia Beach. This is your stretchy bracelet. This is stretchy. And with this one, I paired it up with this wonderful, amazing ring. This is $41.98. $41.98. Look at this ring. This is called Blinding Brilliance. This ring here, baby, this is a conversation piece. $41.98. $41.98. And it has where you can also go $41.98. Oh, you had another one, JP? I didn't know you had another baby. What did you get, a boy or a girl? Was it your granddaughter? Did she have a boy or a girl? Congratulations. I'm having another one too. My son is due and his wife are due in March, and it's a boy. Due in March, and it's a boy. So I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that. Last and not least is $41.99. JP, $41.99. You done snuck one in on us. $41.99. Nobody don't know nothing about these grandbabies. These grandbabies, that's our babies through our kids. I told them you just a carrier. Them is my babies. I'm not even trying to hear you. It was a boy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Congratulations. All right, here we are. This is 4199. Look at that. That has that daisy and pink on, and look at the top daisy. Super cute. And it has that soft purple lilac overlay on the bracelet. And let me get the bracelet to the front. If you look really closely in the front, this is a stretchy bracelet. You have that lilac overlay. And then you have that chain link in the front. And this is $41.99. $41.99. JP, that's exciting. That's exciting. Okay, listen, guys. Invoices usually go out on Thursday, but I'm gonna hold invoices until Saturday because I'll be traveling. Okay, I'm gonna hold invoices until Saturday because I'll be traveling. So if you want your invoice sooner, let me know. I'll get it out. Just send me a message on Messenger and say, send it to me now. I'll get it out and I'll get it mailed tomorrow. But I'll be traveling. So you'll see my live backgrounds will look a little bit different possibly. Or you may see a live replay. Either way it goes. Check me out. Follow me. Stay in tune with me, you guys. Make sure that you guys comment on the lives, because a lot of times, even if the live is not live, I'm on there. I'm on there watching with you, watching in the comments, looking at what's going on. Okay. So, hopping bottles. Oh my goodness. So I want to make sure that, you guys know, that I encourage you to watch. There's so many things that I show within these shows that sometimes you can't see everything. And there may have been something that you may have missed or something that you may have wanted that I showed at a different time than when you were present. Okay. So feel free to comment. Again, it's all good. We encourage that. And there's no need to say, like, do I see you? Because if I'm on and I see you, I'll speak right away. If not, then you're on the live replay, and it's okay. The live replay is just as good as the regular live. The only difference is I'm not able to converse directly with you on that particular show. But I still love you, and that doesn't stop anything, all right? So tomorrow morning, remember, 9 o'clock Pacific time, 10 o'clock Mountain, 11 Central, and noon Eastern Standard Time, the cachet line is going to drop. I don't want you guys to miss that. Go to my page, go to my post, go into the comments, click on my site, and that will take you right to where you need to go. Log in. If you haven't already signed up on the site, sign up, log in, and purchase your cachet items. Remember, from the time it ships to you, once you get it, you have 6 months of a guarantee on it for 6 months, and then you have 30 days where you can return it as long as you haven't worn it for any reason, okay? That's unlike any other pieces that we have. So these are our cachet lines. They're rhodium, 18 karat gold, and stainless steel, okay? So make sure to check it out. There's beautiful, beautiful pieces, timeless. You can mix and match them with whatever. You can still, they're so beautiful, but you can still put them against any of our other pieces, our Z pieces, or even our $8 jewelry and still look the part, okay? So thank you guys very much for sitting with me. I love you. Mondays and Wednesdays, 6 p.m., Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 a.m., Saturday, 8 a.m., and Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Have a good night.